Alright, so today we're gonna be doing take 2 of the SG81M. So, if you guys weren't here for the first build, essentially my PCB was not working. One of the capacitors fell off during transit, I'm assuming. So, I managed to get a second one. Hi, Caleb. Oh, you're building your brother's KFB? I actually just sold my KFB. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, I actually just sold my KFB. But actually, before we get started, I wanted to showcase something. Give me one sec. Let me go grab it really quick. Cordell, can you make a command for this? But I'll tell you what it is. I actually forgot to make a command for it ahead of time. So this is from Zion Studios. This is their cooler mat. So Science Studios, they make a bunch of dust mats, and they actually sent me out one to showcase. So let's see it. This is the new Input Universe Takoyaki's collaboration dust mat. Ooh, so this one is a mecha. There's 4 different colors. It's either 4 or 5. I don't remember. But this is one of them. Yeah. So they sent me out to showcase this. Their voice is very chill and calming. Thanks. I'm feeling a little down today, but here we are. But yes, I just need a command for this. For dust mat. Exclamation point dust mat. And then to link this input universe. So this is the mecha one. There's also daytime. There's also a black and white one. But yeah, they sent me out. They wanted me to showcase this on stream. And so we can look at all the little details all around. So we can see. So this is like an MX. And you have like little characters all around, right? I don't know if you guys recognize that. It's switch puller. But there's a lot of like little details all around this mat. But yes, this is the mecha one. Hope this build cheers you up. Yeah, I honestly thought about not streaming today, but I was like, I need to not like be sad. I need to not potato. I'm the type of person, when I'm sad, I tend to just want to work. I either want to do everything or do nothing. So working helps distract me, whereas if I'm just kind of like doing my own thing, you know, I start to think too much. So here I am. But I'm gonna try and cheer up a little bit. Things will be okay. Yeah, this is the dust mat. I wanted to show you guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Let me lay it out all the way. So this is not screwed from last time because I just never put the screws back on. Okay, I'm gonna lift this real quick. Don't worry, it's not an earthquake. It's just me lifting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, earthquake. Yeah. Good evening, Zal. Hello, Rumi. Yeah, so I really like Input Universe's dust mats. Takoyaki's and him have had a couple of collabs, but Input Universe designs a lot of dust mats. Zion doesn't have the link. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Really? Let's see. Let me see if I can find one. This desk mat is the standard desk mat size. Just like, I want to say 900 by 400. I can get the exact specs. Let me find it first though. Cause they sent me, yeah, 900 by 400. Okay, nice. Let me find it. I'm surprised there's not like a link. Hi, Simvek. This is by 3? Oh, I guess so. Let's see. Can I share this? I'll share this with you, Quartle. Let me find you. Quartle keys. I like how I search Q. Oh, okay. It is by 4? Alright. It's like, wait. Normally, it's by 4. Okay, so there are 4 different ones. This one is Mecha. There's also a manga, which is a black and white one that I think Frank showed on his stream. There's Day, which it's similar to this one, but it's like bright. And then there's Night. They're not, so we're showcasing it right now. So a couple different things to bring up is they started shipping their desk mats in these containers. So the desk mat actually comes in a plastic one inside this like tube, right? So Sound Studios. This is actually, for me, this is actually easier to store. I think the only like thing for me is that I can't see which mat it is. So I have to like look, I have to open it to see which one it is. But yes, so all the upcoming desk mats will come in this one. They're also doing a little differently this time. So they said they're gonna do a pre-in-stock model, right? Yeah, so how that works is they're gonna do a small in-stock drop, and then they're gonna do a group buy one after. So for anyone who missed the in-stock drop. Yeah, this shipped from far away. Oh, you could label it. Yeah, it was shipped by So the projected in-stock sale is going to be February 25th. Hi, Hammer. So probably around the end of February is when this in-stock drop. And then for anyone who wants extras, they're going to do a group buy after that. Hi, Hammer. How you doing? But yeah, so this is another collaboration desk mat. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Hammer. Welcome back, Hammer. February 24th is when they're gonna... February 25th is when... Or somewhere around then is the projected in-stock drop for this mat. But they're also gonna have a like group buy, I think, after. But they're gonna do a small in-stock drop. But they have sent the mats out to a couple other streamers to showcase it. The one I have is Mecha. And if you guys haven't seen Input Universe Takoyaki's desk mats, they're always like super vibrant, super beautiful. There's like a lot of little details to unpack. Yeah, so I think Rocklina and I ordered the same one. And I think Frank has the manga. There's also a nighttime and a day. So night, day, mecha manga. and then they come in these cool tubes. Any thoughts on GMK waiting times 1+ year? I mean, it is what it is. You know, GMK happens to be able to do, you know, more complex colors, and people are still going to continue running GMK because, you know, there's just been a lot of things planned. But hopefully GMK starts to pick up because they're adding new machines. So hopefully the wait time is not that long, but honestly, I feel kind of immune to wait time now after being in the hobby for about a year now. It's just kind of like one of those things, right? I think the biggest frustration is waiting that long and then not having the keycaps come back the right color. So, I mean, if I have to wait like extra months to have the right colors, I would rather do that. But you see other, you know, keycap vendors popping up, manufacturers. You have like Milky Way, and there's also different, yeah, there's just different manufacturers now. So there's like substitute, but you know, like people go through GMK for a reason, and hopefully with the new machines that they're adding, it gets a little better. But I mean, for me, GMK wait times, it is what it is, right? I don't think anyone first saw the keyboard hobby blowing up as much as it did. And plus, you know, the pandemic and all that jazz. I mean, what can they really do, right? Especially since a lot of these designers have already planned to run through GMK, right? Can't just be like, oh, never mind. Especially if it's like not the colors you want, right? Yeah. I think I've gotten to the point where, you know, it's like a full cycle. I've been waiting on GMK sets for so long that I now have like one every month. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't think people anticipated this hobby getting as big as it is. So it's just one of those things that, you know, whenever you enter the hobby, you have to be aware that there's a wait time for everything. Right, but yeah, so beautiful mat. Thank you, Takoyaki's Input Universe and Zion Studios for sending this out to me. Oh, Dot Matrix, hello. Hello. Yeah. I know a lot of people are mad about like GMK wait times, but it's just, there's a lot of factors that went into it that I don't think anyone really first saw. Hello, Dot. How is your sale today? Charon extras are up right now, if you guys are interested in buying a Charon. Good evening, Nahon. Okay. Alright. Let's do the build. Also, owl stabs are now in stock at Key Dispensary. Have a hand for more. We'll probably post on Mech Market sometime soon. This is the 80. I want the 100. Did I already show off the decimal? I did. It's right here. There are indeed a lot of 60% out there. Oh, Thok, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh, this is another 80. It's right here. Someday Studios and Hermie, welcome to the Potato Club. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I want this one. Yes, the Charon is on sale right now. I don't know if I don't think my code works on group buys, right? I'm not sure. But I am affiliated with Shrew Designs. In case you guys ever wanted to use my code for in-stock stuff, please consider. It's just XXW. Hello, Janana Breads. Hi, Vin. Okay. And I thought you were doing... I thought you had errands, or you went out, or you back now. Probably on his phone. Okay. Extra PCBs from the Sunsetter. We'll use that XXW code for sure. Thank you. I should do a better job of, like, shilling my code. But it's so hard. Honestly, so hard. I'm bad at it. Okay. Which layout do I want? You will shill for me. Thank you. So I can eat this PCB. Actually, I'm gonna save it so I can harvest stuff from it for the future, potentially. Let's see. I think I do. What do you think? What do you guys think? How are you today? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Alright, see you later, Dot. Thanks for stopping by. So I can do 6.25 and do... Is it Winkyless? No, it's Winky. I got the Winky because I thought Winkyless looked bad. Yeah, this is Winky. Crush sushi? Sounds good. I mean, I could technically do 7U and then do two menus right here. And then here. Thank you for the follow. Do you think I do? Okay. Yeah, I can do 7U. And then we need 1, 2, 3. Wait, so this one I could have used. Squirtle, you got this. Thank you for the follow. You can't hear anymore? Oh, he's eating Kura. Nice. That's like the revolving sushi. Did I just throw something over here? I did. So owl stabs are made from a memory shape alloy. So technically what that means is it is supposed to retain its shape, right? And you're not supposed to bend it, because if you bend it too much, it will actually snap, right? But with, you know, lubing up the housings and the wires, you technically don't need to wire balance. And it comes with different things to help out in case there is like wire picking. So you have these like these cushions that you can like put under the wire to help it out, but hopefully you don't need to use them. And these are the V2s, right? So V1s kind of had weird housing issues, but V2s are a lot better. So, and the nice thing, okay, so with owl stabs is if your wires are not straight, it's kind of hard to fix because you can't tune them, right? But I heard that Owl Labs will actually like work with you and send you like replacements. This is technically a 65 with a numpad. Because this is your num row with your backspace. These are your alphas. Arrow keys, numpad. It's strange, right? F rowless with numpad, yeah. But the num row is separated. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's a F rowless numpad, separated num row. So it's like a mini 1800. Like a pseudo mini 1800. It's a weird layout. Yeah, I mean, you can put whatever you want up here, so... Oh, honey buns isn't shipped to AU. Oh no. Sad. These are artisan geese? True. It's gonna be weird having the backspace up here. We'll see. I'm either gonna really love it or really hate it, I think. Oh, yeah, so finishing the thought about the Owl Lab stabilizers is that, you know, when your wires come straight, they're like perfect. However, if it comes like not straight, then it's hard because you can't really fix it. I would say like consistency for straight wires is better, but I did hear that if for whatever reason your wires aren't straight or like crooked for whatever reason, that Owl Labs will work with you to fix it. So, but don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. These are in stock right now though, and you can actually buy them from Keith Spencer. So you can buy them from the Owl Labs website, but Keith Spencer also has them now too. I'm actually working, or my editor's working on a little product video for me to feature on the Owl Stabs product page, potentially. We'll see. You don't think you're a fan of the layout? You're seeing how it looks built, maybe that, yeah. It looked really cute whenever I first saw it, which is why I was like, okay, I'll give it up. I mean, I'll give it a try, so we'll see. It's definitely a unique layout for sure. It's gonna be around the end of February. Like February 25th-ish. It's either gonna be like February 25th or sometime through like March, early March. Hi Quackers, welcome back. I heard Pine Okos on FR4 plate is like the best. You guys know Lolslax? That's what he says. FR4 with Pine Okos are chef's kiss. That's what he says, so we'll see. About to find out. You need to find them in stock. It's hard. I actually ordered mine from Daily Clack a long time ago, and they just haven't really made it ever since. I bought like 200 at the time, so. I also just bought new switches for the first time in a long time. I bought the strawberry milkshake switches from Dainkeeps. Strawberry milk switches. And I bought the Innova Keys, the matcha latte. DC dropped some yesterday, the Pine Okos? Hi Silence, how you doing? Hello. The Invo keys are really nice. I'm doing good. We're just doing a stream. Nice personal stream today. So I was supposed to build a frog today, but so the client only sent me 70 switches, and so when I was looping them, it didn't like really occur to me. I was just like, oh, there's only 70 in here. That's okay. Like, he probably just like sent me and I need to go find them. And then I was, as I was like preparing for stream today, I was like, wait, where are they? So I asked him, and he's like, oh, I only sent you 70. And I was like, uh-oh. TKLs need 87, 85. And so, oh, I actually think that's way too much. So I'm waiting to get some extras from one of our mutuals. I mean, that was my fault too, because I like noticed it, but I didn't ask him because I didn't sleep until like way late last night, and it was just kind of like, oh, you know, probably just sent me more in a different shipment. Just need to go find it, and then I couldn't find it, so today I was like, hey, I felt bad. I felt like it partially my fault. Hi TKO King, I'm doing good. How are you? I just put up the typing test videos for the Agase, in case you guys are interested. I also figured out what double O-ring meant. Man, I was so confused about the double O-ring, but I finally get it now, so I did explain what it was in my VOD. Yeah, the Agase typing test video is up with the 3 different mounting styles, so double O-ring, gummy O-ring, and then top mount. I didn't do burger because burger was like a little sketch, but I did do top mount, double O-ring, and then gummy O-ring. So I think gummy O-ring felt the best to me, but I think top mount for that board sounded the best. And it's like kind of insane that it can have like all those different mounting points or mounting styles. Do you guys know any other boards that have done that? Like different mounting, like boards that can have multiple mounting styles? I don't know if I've built a board like that. So it's like pretty interesting for me. Type 65 Constellation. See, I haven't built any of those, so... The constellation always reminds me of the Sagittarius, the like really pretty Alice board. Has that been shipped out? Does anyone know? I kind of want one too, but if I remember correctly, it's only single B. And then you guys know Keychron's coming out with an Alice, right? With double G. An Alice with double G. Yeah. Vin actually linked it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Do you guys want the link? I can get the link for you guys. Give me one sec. Your link? Thank you, Quirtle. Did someone fill out my build form? No. You think double B is silly? Really? I don't. I'm a right hand B user. So it's like really nice for me. I actually don't buy Alice's. The Keychron is coming out with a double G. Single B double G. I don't know who was like, let's add double G. I bet it was like the product manager was like, I'll let you do this if you add another G for me. They're like, all right, sure. If you want this project to greenlight, add another G for me. Probably like, all right. Okay, link that 40's Alice. Maybe I'll design an Alice keyboard double Y. And then I'm gonna get flamed. Either I'm gonna get flamed or I'm gonna be called innovative. Single beef was on the right side. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, right here. All right, let me look at this. Oh, that's pretty unique, huh? Which Milmax socket would you recommend? I'd probably go with 7305. That's a good one, right? Which one did we have issues with? It is tinted, yeah. That is pretty sick. $3305 had issues, newest and most expensive. Yeah, don't get 3305. It's 7305. That's the good one, right? Am I saying that right? There's so many numbers. I might be saying it wrong. Let's see. Also, did anyone hit on TX stabs? Any hitters? I did not hit. But I actually know one person who did. You know, I was gonna say I don't know anyone who hit on it, but I actually know one person who managed to get 3. 3. Can you believe that? So it wasn't all botted. For the TX stops? So the thing with 3305 is the diameter is technically supposed to be the same with 7305, but it's not. Especially for PCBs that have extremely tight tolerances, 3305 will not work. So that's what we ran into with the Satisfaction. Puckrin said the most one person bought was 10. Oh, really? Dang. Good info? Yeah. Sorry, Tick. Tick was the owner of the Satisfaction. that we had to wait. We have to wait now. Because we found out that
Smooch.
3305 is too thick. But 7305 was perfect. Tick could get no satisfaction? True. Okay, we're putting BTC on the wires right now. Who manufactures Milmax sockets? Wonder if you can send any feedback so they can. That's a good question. I don't know if there's one specific menu, but definitely was not the right size. We learned that the hard way. Is that a takoyaki? Yes. There's Cordell made a command. But I don't remember what it is. Exclamation point dust mat, maybe? Yeah, okay. Nice. So this is their latest upcoming dust mat between Input Universe and Takoyakis. This is in Mecha. There's 4 different colorways. There's a daytime, a night, and there's also a manga one. This one is Mecha. Group buy will probably start around the end of February, early March. Oh, because Takoyakis is Canadian. Yeah, so Takoyakis actually reached out, was like, would you be interested in getting sent the dust mat and doing a showcase of it? So, showcase. Thank you, Takoyakis, Input Universe, and Zion Studios. Okay. You make a collection of Libra keyboards. Oh shoot. You want the 40s fun joystick? You need a numero? No, just use layers. Just train and use layers. You know dot matrix? He codes with a 40. Patty, you type IP addresses for a living? That would be so slow. Oh. Get a numpad. Yeah, Forbidden also codes with a 40. See? Yeah, code is different. You think using tape to cushion a PC on a tray mount help reduce harshness? Harshness as in like echo? Or what do you mean by harshness? You got a new HHKB today, sold your old one one's lived in silence. This one feels more tactile and heavy. Do I know why? Is it Topra? I'm guessing it's Topra, which I have no experience with. So you're gonna have to ask the Topra lords in chat, because I've never messed with Topra. But there are some Topra people in chat that can tell you about it. Personally though, I've never built Topra, so I don't know. Cuppo? Alex? Paging Mr. Cuppo? Mr. Cuppo! He's asking, he just got a new HHKB that was looped in silence with number 4 desk keys, but he got a new one that feels more tactile and heavy. Harshness as in feel and sound. So tape, like the tape mod for the PCB, I don't think it's gonna change feel. It'll probably change sound though. Harshness, I would say one thing you could try is doing like an O-ring mod. So where your case mounts, like the mounting spots, using like small O-rings and putting it down. So this mod kind of takes like a little bit of finagling, but if you're trying to change the sound, tape mod will work there. But if you're trying to reduce feel, I would suggest using the O-ring. So basically your case has like the points where it screws in, right? And putting like a small rubber O-ring at the bottom, and then putting like your PCB plate on top and screwing it in with another O-ring on top. And so that will make it feel like a little more bouncy, not as harsh, not as stiff. That's one thing you could try. At Vicious. Oh, if Mr. Cuppo is cap, yeah. Yeah, you could also skip not screwing it in the middle. But I would definitely recommend trying the O-ring mod for tray mount boards. And then if you want to change the sound, then yeah, the tape will change it. Oh, do we know anyone else who is into Topra? Probably TKO, but he's kind of hard to summon. He's like either here or not here. ATD, right? Mod this and get used to it. Oh, really? ATD is? ATD is like ideal viewer. Is here for keyboards and WoW. Like genuinely likes WoW, you know. Okay. Yeah, knows what's going on, at least true. True. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I need this. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. I meant like oh no. Like ATD likes watching like WoW because ATD's like plays WoW and whatnot, right? I feel like I'm digging myself into a bigger hole. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm done. You're learning how to mix cocktails. It was a good coincidence you rated that streamer. Oh, you're talking about Deck? Deck 1 Bell? Deck is awesome. Deck is also like really fashionable. Yeah, Deck was here earlier. I don't know if Deck is still here. Yeah, Deck knows a lot about mixing. I don't have a favorite viewer. Actually, I do. My favorite viewers are my tier 3 subs. Sorry, guys. That's just how it works. If you tier 3 sub, you're automatically my favorite.
Smoke.
Such is the life of a streamer, you know? Pay to win? Yeah, I mean... you pay to win. It works. Not even the mods are tier 3. They're not my favorites. All my tier 3 subs are my favorite. Yeah, there's Issa, also Emo. So those two are my favorites. Top 2. There are tier 2s, which are runner-ups. So Quirtle I think is a tier 2. So Quirtle's runner-up. Runner-ups? Oh my god. What the? Why is this being so weird? I think it's just... Is it the screw? Might be the screw. Hello, Josh. Hope you're having a good night as well. I hope you guys know... I'm joking, right? Patty, today's the first Saturday it's sunny. I might actually make it to disc golf. I haven't gone disc golfing in so long. She needs a tier 3 money for more bongos. True. Whenever he comes back, I'll be ready. You shot a plus 11 last round? That happens, you know. I've only been negative a few times. I think I just don't have the strength in my forearms at the time. Like, I would play with my guy friends and they would like they could drive it. Me, not so much, but my forehand was more accurate, but my backhand eventually became more dominant because of ultimate frisbee. Because backhand is just like so much faster, you know, but my forehand was more accurate, but backhand is just so fast, you know, so yeah, I played ultimate frisbee. Now I just don't go outside at all. Next time we see Keaton in chat, remind him that I have a present for him. I keep forgetting to tell him. Next time you guys see Keaton, just tell him I have a present for him. Because I keep forgetting. I actually bought this present back Christmas. I just keep forgetting to give it to him. Alright. Stabilizers are done. Hopefully. Okay. Let's see. Which one are we using? I guess I'll just use Hammerhead because I have it ready to go. Is that future powerlifter Patty Wong? No. I'm too scared to go to the gym. Patty can build the proto? Proto Patty? What is scary about the gym? Okay, so there have been a couple times in my lifetime where I've been like hit on by dudes. And one of the times is when I was back in Boston and I went to the gym to like go work out, and this guy was just like watching me the whole time. And like you could see him like in the mirror, and he basically tried to like ask me a few questions about myself, and I just like got really scared. I was like, oh, you know, not trying to tell him anything. And the worst thing was is that my house was like right by the gym, right? And so whenever I like started packing up and leaving, like he started like packing up and like following me, like kept trying to like ask me questions. So I had to like circle around the block, right? And then when I thought I got far enough away, I like started running back home, and I had to like tell Connor. Yeah, so it's just one of those incidents where after that I was just like, I'm just gonna work out at home. Ugh. I don't know if Connor remembers that incident, but I like ran home and he's like, are you okay? And I was like, this guy was following me. He was like following me from the gym. It was really creepy. And then, you know, I actually told Chonga this, but there's a time in college where like I traveled and I was like hit on the plane, and I told them like I don't like traveling alone because of that incident. And then fucking on my way back from this last SoCal trip, you know, at least it wasn't like, okay, this is gonna sound bad, but at least it wasn't like a creepy old man like the first time. Like this time was just like a young dude who's probably just like trying to shoot his shot, but it's just, ugh. Being in those like uncomfortable situations, it just, I minimize the risk of those things happening if I just don't go out, you know? Hi, Eric. You go to the gym to pick up dudes? You mean you go to the gym to get hit on by dudes? Right, Chanka? I mean, it's not just me, right? It's not just me that goes through those things. I think I'm lucky relatively that I don't experience it. Like some of my like friends experience it like almost daily, you know? Maybe guys think I'm like an easy target, but turns out I'm just like squirrely and paranoid as fuck. He hears a lot of similar stories with many friends, yeah. It's a pretty common occurrence. Am I a solder god now? Yeah, I guess so. Goes to gym to get more girls, also he gets hit off by more dudes. Yeah. So you guys know like the whole Pokey incident? How she was getting like hate rated, and how she had to like defend herself, and how she had to like comb through Ninja's content and had to listen to like 12 hours of him like occasionally talking like offering help to the guy who like hate rated her and like sexualized her. I've really felt that because, you know, I had to do something similar where I had to like sit through content where this guy was like, these guys are like sexualizing me, and I had to like record it all and write it down and listen to it like over and over again to try to like build up my case. It's just like, you know, this kind of stuff happens more often than you may think. And it's just like crazy. It's just crazy. Good, because when you get back, you're gonna help me build a lightsaber, right? That's cool. I also think so, follow. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe my niceness gets mistaken as like interest. Does that make sense? And I really had to learn like how to set boundaries. But how do you set boundaries with like randos that just approach you and don't take no for an answer? Because there's this one time I went to like this restaurant with my sister, and this guy who was like waiting for food there was also like, it's the way I say no. Well, that's a thing because like, so the guy at the food truck was like trying to hit on us and whatnot, was like trying to like talk to us and get our number, and I was like, look, we're not interested, right? She has a fiance, I have a boyfriend, we're not interested. And then the guy like completely flipped, was like, you know, who do you bitches like think you are, you know, blah, blah, blah. But even when you're firm with them like that, there's like the innate fear that they get violent. That's the thing. Right? It's the innate fear that they might turn around, get violent, or do something to you. But I remember, like, he was like starting to make a scene until like the shop owner was like, what the fuck's happening? Like, you need to leave now, you know? But he's just like, man, like, fuck you, girl, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, like, if people weren't around, and if it were just like, you know, what if it was like the middle of the night and I was like walking to my car, something like that. It's just, even when you're blunt, you know, some guys or some people just don't take no for an answer. That's why like, okay, this is gonna sound kind of sus, but that's why I carry a knife with me. My dad gave me like a big ass knife, like a one that like pops up, that I carry in my purse. Yeah, it's legal. I mean, you have to protect yourself. Carry a 12 gauge. Sorry for going for a hug when you didn't know what I looked yet. You're fine. I mean, when you told me like you're Raz, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But who's sending me? Yeah, it will be on YouTube Sunday soon if you're listening. I'll have a keyboard to respond. Well, I couldn't bring my knife to California. They would literally take my knife away. I mean, these things happen. I mean, it's gotten a little better now. Yeah, it's a little better now, but oh lord, I actually think I don't have enough switches. Do I? Oh man, these are the rest of my switches. I might have to use like different for my numpad. Oh yeah, I don't think I have enough. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'll use different for numpad. If I use clickies for my numpad, will you guys just like shame me? I don't think I have any more. What kind of cookies? I don't know. Good question. I haven't used the old cookies before. Okay, yeah, see, I had enough switches, not accounting for numpad. Yeah, damn. So let's do... So if I want even right here, it should be all to... all to the right, right? I guess not. You should be getting a commission here? True. Okay. It's actually kind of weird, so it's like, yeah. Oop. It's all to the left. Control, control. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna put these 3 up here. I have one more. And then for these, since I don't have enough, I'm going to look for clickies. I think I have pinks. I think pinks might sound good. Okay, be right back. Never mind, I'm just gonna use Popus. I guess the question is, do you guys think I use this one? I don't know. I don't like using foam, but maybe it'd be good to use it, and then if I don't like it, I can remove it later. I'm actually gonna change these to match. So this side will be the Popus, and then, yeah. You don't have a particular preference when it comes to foam. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Yes or no for the foam? No foam? This is a F row list with numpads, separated number. Separated number. Chonka's probably like, what the fuck right now? Thank you for the follow. Can't believe you haven't followed this whole time. You're always here. Wait, how did you know when I was streaming then? Are you in the Discord? That's like the only explanation, right? No? What? I'm just in recommended? That backspace looks so far away. I know, right? Well, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Pretty soon I'm gonna have follower emotes, but right now, my emote artist is working on them, so where I have them, there will be follower emotes. And then comes like... and then it's like the decision of which ones to make the follower emotes. Okay, let me test these again, so I feel better. Oh, those are actually outdated because I've updated. My BRB one is actually by Notepad. My ending is also by Woodpixel now. Is Quirtle here? Quirtle can link you Notepad's thing. Can you link Notepad, her Twitter? Peggy's Twitter? She's the one who made my intermission screen. Please what? Emote? What emote? I have to see it first. I have to see it. I don't want to just promise. Yes, Duckbird Notepad. She's the one who made my intermission. She's also the one who made some of my Discord animated emotes, and as well as my YouTube stuff. She's great. Her stuff is like, I think her commissions may still be open. Maybe not. Wait, do I actually have enough? No. I don't think I do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 5 more. Yeah, no, I don't. I was close though. Okay, so I'm gonna solder. Start soldering. I'm gonna change the music to, this is Professor Layton, but I'm gonna change it to Kirby. I like Kirby. Okay. Not from Sam. Oh god. Why do I have eyes by the nose? Is that what I look like? Is that me? I'll make that into Discord emote. That's what you look like every time I troll you? Alright, I'll make that into Discord emote. Sorry, Momo. Alright, I'm turning on my solder. My fan, I mean. Get solder in. You guys want zoomies? Alright, let's go. uh... So did I tell you guys how my sister brought home a lizard? Well, we were like supposed to let him go, but yeah, so it's like a native lizard. So my sister's neighbor had like a garage fire, and when they were trying to like put out the fire. Oh, T! Thank you! Welcome to the Potato Club! Thank you for the tier 1. You now have a bunch of cute emotes. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. But as I was saying, also hi Soy. So they found this lizard like in the garage, like during the fire, and they like saved it. But instead of just like letting it go, my sister brought it back to my mom's. And she like left it here. So my mom has been taking care of it. Like I've been going to the pet store and buying it crickets because my mom doesn't want to release it like where we are because it's not like, I don't know, she just thinks that she wants to take him to, you know, a more natural place, like to a state park and release him there. But we've been taking care of the lizard for like a few weeks now, and you know, it's kind of unfortunate timing because like my mom says like, oh, we can't let him out because it's like freezing temperatures here, which, you know, Like, we don't want to do that to, like, Mr. Lizard, because there's, like, some attachment now, but, like, every time we were like, okay, we're gonna go to the state park and release him, it's like, oh, wait, it's freezing weather. Oh, you know. So he's just been, like, chilling. And Ginkgo is, like, going crazy, because Ginkgo likes to chase, like, toads and lizards, frogs, crickets. And so she sees this lizard in, like, the cage, like, moving around. She's been going bonkers, like, you know, telling us, like, oh, let me catch it. But I was, like, looking at him today. I was looking at the lizard today. I was, like, talking to him. I was like, are you happy here? Are you okay? And I guess, you know, my mom was like, what are you doing? I don't know, I feel bad for it. But I understand, like, why my mom doesn't want to let it go when it's freezing outside. And why she wants to, like, let it go in, like, a park. Like a natural state park. I don't know. For, like, lizards, I can't tell if they're happy or not. I wonder if he is, though. He's been getting, like, free food. Like, he doesn't really have to, like, go hunt. He just, like, chills. So I wonder. Hi, first time actually catching one of your streams. Loving the vibe so far. Oh, thank you. Why not keep it? Because he's not meant to be a house lizard. He's meant to be free. Oh, no, you're fine. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just soldering right now, so... Easy peasy stuff. I don't know. I just feel bad. Cause if he like lives with us, then yeah, he gets free food, but what if he wants like a family or whatnot? Doesn't get to run, like, it's not like open fields where he can just like run. I don't know. I'm like concerned about this lizard's happiness. My mom thinks I'm like going crazy. I imagine it's quite jarring, you know? You live as like a free-ranged lizard and then all of a sudden you're like confined to this small, you know, cage. I don't know, I feel bad. Patty is crazy? You don't feel bad for the lizard? I do. Watch, I'm like super concerned about the lizard. The lizard's just like, I'm living my best life. Free food. No predators. No danger. I don't know. I don't think the lizard has enough brain to worry about things like that. Do you think I'm just overthinking it? It'd be weird if we skipped him place and taking to live in terrarium. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. My mom just thinks I'm weird. You see the supernova I see? I did. Yep. You know, I'm actually surprised so many people like the half wind key. That was like a little surprising to me. Is it a cop? How much did they say it was gonna be? $420? Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty affordable for a TKO. I think Charu has really unique colors as well, so if you like it for the aesthetics, like $420 is a really good price in my opinion. Yeah, so the Supernova comes in either 1 keyless or half 1 key. 是第一次吃。Do you guys want to leak? I may be doing a board with Shrew. Maybe. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe. And Alice finally? I mean, Cordell has seen it. Legit, like 5 in the morning, I sent Cordell this shitty, like, rough draft. He's like, what is that? Do you remember that, Cordell? Yeah. Probably so taken aback by it. You liked it? I'm glad you did. That was like my shitty, like, 3-minute rough draft. I knew it looked janky, but it's the idea that counts. Was it a cube drawn on? It was like a shitty Photoshop image blasted over a keyboard. If I show you guys, you guys would probably be like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a very, very rough concept drawing. How's the America going? So Tim and gym leader Nathan are the quote-unquote founders, and they've been working on some stuff behind the scenes or talking behind the scenes. So I'm not quite sure what's in the works right now, only because I'm not like a coordinator. I think both of them just got over COVID fairly recently. but I did hear that they are talking about stuff. So, yeah, that's all I really heard. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't tell you more. It's just cause like I don't really know more other than that. Respectable. I mean, if I knew more and I could tell you guys, I would, but I legit I don't really know any more than that. Leak? There's like nothing to leak, so Oh, I did get my Dama pad in from Bolsa. Did I tell you guys that? Didn't Tim drop an IC for his SoCal meetup? Did he? You're talking about one from like a few months ago, right? I think he posted something in his Discord server. Are you in his Discord server? Oh. I think he posted something in a server about what the interest would be for a SoCal meetup. And it was just like React. If you're interested. I could be tripping as well. Hi, Mango. You're very new to keep building, so a lot of this sounds like a different language. So enjoying it though. You're gonna be lurking too. Yeah, I mean, if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. You know, I'm here to help. My chat is here to help. So, yeah, don't be afraid to ask any questions if you're ever confused about anything. Or you would like to know more. Hey, dang Mango. Did I get JYK Night Sucker? Those are the switches? Or is that keycaps? Oh, no, I didn't. Want to build a keyboard for you? I actually know some people who could build a keyboard for you. If you're really interested, Mango. No, No, they're like located where you are. Yeah, so you don't have to pay overseas shipping. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I have keyboard friends. BRB going to shower? Have a good shower. Don't forget to scrub your ears. Malaysia, right? Or Singapore, I mean. Singapore. Is it Singapore or Malaysia? Malaysia. Yeah, I know people in both. Malaysia, Singapore. Malaysia, okay. Yeah. I can tell I'm like... Please build a keyboard for my friend Mango. I'll hook you up. That way you don't have to pay like the overseas shipping as well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you're interested, Mango, for sure. You're looking keyboard for work? Who is Malaysia? Do you guys remember? When I get a custom keyboard? Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Was it... My dad says... Computer is dead. Uh-oh. Why is my dad's computer dead? Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, go. Where's Elvin? Someone ping Elvin. He might be sleeping right now. I would recommend Elvin to you. Or Roro. Yes, let me send it to you. Elvin. Wait, that means Elvin's in chat, right? Yeah, I'll summon Elvin for you. Oh, he's not. Hi, John. You may send it to you. Here. I'll send it to you Discord, Mango? Oh, there you go. Okay. What's up, John? Yeah, Elvin and Roro. That's who I would recommend. Roro is a huge Jay Chou fan. Mango loves Jay Chou just as much as I do. Whoosh. I hope this layout feels good. Jackie Chung, he's so good. Okay, I'll give him a listen. Are we coming to an end? Almost. We just need to do the keycaps. Put the case together. A sandboard? True. Hi, Sandy. The sandboards are really unique. North-facing switches, let me look. Yeah, sandboards are really... They're just super unique in my opinion. Give me one moment. Let me put this last group in. Okay, so I ran out of switches. In case you're like, why does it look like that? No, this is my personal. Which is why I don't really care too much. This was like 400-ish. Shipping was a lot. Or just quite a bit. Oh, also, John, did you see north-facing switches? Oh, north-facing switches. Both of them based your place? Yes. Of an Aurora? Yeah. Yeah, so they changed it. This is a chunker, it is. Yep. Also, John, you don't think the Totoro bean is worth it? Don't. Man, I'm a sucker for anything Totoro. You wanna see the Shelby commissions I just got done? Oh, no, you're fine. No, I meant like, just like the price. Would you pay like... I think I saw one for like 400. Yeah. Import 2. You should make a Totoro key. I should. Let me show you. Give me one moment. I just got these commissioned. Alright, see you later, Mango. I'll let Elvin know you might hit him up. Yeah. So cute, right? And then look what Vin got for me. Someone was like, "Is this yours?" And I was like, "My mod got it for me." It's ginkgo. It's ginkgo. The little ginkgo leaf with their little eyebrows. So cute. So you guys are saying you would not pay $400 for Totoro bean. F. Yeah. That's what I was asking John. If you pay $400 for Totoro bean. I'm bored now too, though. You paid 300 plus for Ronald? Oh my gosh. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Does Hammerhead Dark Base come with numpad support? Do you guys know? I'm about to find out. John? It does. Alright, John, let me know when you're back. I mean, I guess he can't even hear me. Someone at John and tell him to let me know when he's back. You're back? Okay, nice. Was it worth it? It matched well? Yeah, true. You went bougie with your artisans. You don't think you'll ever whale out for a cap ever again? Dang. You say that now, but ASD, thanks for the follow. JKL. I mean, I enter everything too. I was actually telling one of my mods, like, I need to stop collecting so many artisans. As I proceeded to, like, link him. Yo, enter this. He's like, I thought you were cutting back. I'm like, okay, you know, it's just, shh, it's fine. Hello, what's up? Well, okay, and then he was filling it out. He's like, which one do you want? And I was like, both. He's like, wait. I thought you were cutting down. I'm like, it's fine. I'll just trade them. He told me, well, that's not technically slimming down. And I was like, alright. Are you gonna enter this? Or not? Let's see, anyone have any experience making boards or interested in designing one for a local community? Oh. There are a couple designers in here. Quirtle. I think I saw H40. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, these are Pinocos. Who else was in here earlier? Oh, there's H40. H40 is a designer. Love those such a same. SD. C. Yeah, I don't have any experience designing boards, but they could probably help you out. OP. One. Yeah, Hammerhead's nice. Oh, my PCB was broken. I'll show you. This capacitor was missing. It didn't even have pads on it. Like... So whenever I messaged them, they wanted me to like try to fix it, and I was like, it's not possible. There's no pads. They're like, we'll just try it. So I tried it, but no pads. So I was like, I legit can't even. So that's why it looks like that. Because I don't mind like soldering these like small components on it, but I was like, there's no pads, so I can't even fix it, even if I had the capacitor. Right, and so, they sent me a new one, or they're sending me a new one, but this one was given to me by Warhopper, who had a friend who happened to have an extra one. So this is take 2. It is an interesting board. It's a really weird one. Because it, like, the number was separated. You can scrape the mask off. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't know too much about like PCB repair, so I could have tried it, but when I was trying, I was just like, I don't think I can do it. CXC. Isolated top mount. Has anyone designed an isolated top mount? Do you keep the GMK bender rules, Patty? What is that? I always get confused here. It's this, right? The trays? Oh, yeah. The cover? The art paper? Oh, yeah, I keep them. I try to keep them. I shouldn't. They're actually